because there is nothing more essential than what I want to impart to you. I would ask that you pause for a moment and pay attention to what I have to say. There is nothing about what I want to convey to you that is more pressing than what I want to say. Take a moment to listen to me as I reiterate my love for you from the beginning of time. This love that I carry is a promise that will stay forever, a covenant that will last forever. It is a love that transcends words and goes beyond fleeting sentiments. There have been several occasions when I have shown my affection for you, and I have even written it down by hand. It is a promise that cannot be broken, and it is put to rest by the sacrifice that I have made. When you look up at the night sky, my child, each star that shines in the vast skies acts as a beacon of hope throughout the darkest hours of your life, serving as a constant reminder of the endless love that I have for you. A sanctuary that is indestructible in my heart, you will always find your place of refuge. Take in the view of the night sky. It is my hope that you would surround yourself with my love and allow it to envelop you as you drift off to sleep each night. It is the purpose of the sun, which is responsible for bathing you in its warm light, to provide you with the opportunity to feel the warmth of a love that is not visible, but is so profound that it removes every shadow from your soul. Take this love with you throughout each day and ensure that you have entire faith in its reality. There is no such thing as a daydream or a mental construct when it comes to this love. Having the love that I freely give you is the thing that you want the most. Give yourself permission to be greeted by a new love when the morning breaks. Before you leave your home, come to me, and let your first moments of waking to be filled with words to me mumbled, or thoughts right there where you rest. Before your feet strike the floor, before the duties of the day appeal to you to express your thoughts and feelings, I will be waiting for you. Heart with me in loving worship. Offer thanks for everything before you even open your door to the world. There are certain people who would distract you and make you forget the source of all your advantages. So set aside a holy time to reflect and give thanks for everything as you go about your day. Every morning, in the midst of the bustle and the duties, I kneel down and bring to me your issues, your loved ones, your career, and your life. I am here to help you. I hold you in the greatest respect, and I consider each and every person who lives under your roof to be of equal significance in my eyes. I hold you in the highest esteem. You cannot reject the lessons that I have taught you, or disregard the guidance that I have imparted to your soul via the power of my word if you are seeking victory, joy, and fortitude. Please do not put what is rightfully yours in the hands of another else. I beseech you. My instructions are made very clear. Instructions that, when followed with confidence and certainty, will lead you to solutions and calm in the face of difficulties. However, if you ignore this unending love that I have for you, if you allow malice and distrust to plant doubts within you and among your relatives, the old worries and anxieties will be rekindled. They will be brought back to life. I will take care of all of your concerns if you pay attention to what I have to say. Bring the thoughts and plans that you have been keeping in your heart to me. Give your path to me, and remain steadfast in faith and patience. There will be a resurgence of your anxieties, and you will lose track of the origin of the aid that you are receiving. You are going to be endowed with knowledge, insight, and authority for yourself. You are going to be blessed beyond measure. My blazing light will shine in your home on a continuous basis, overpowering the darkness and pushing it away. You should not expect an easy ride from me, but I guarantee that I will have the strength to overcome any challenge. It is my assurance that you will be given the power to make decisions. Instead of giving in to fear, choose to cling to the fact that you were rescued by someone while you were going through a terrible period. Regardless matter whether it is a spell or a curse, any force that dares to endanger your loved ones will not be able to exert any influence on them. This is true regardless of the nature of the force. During this time, you will get a profound insight about your purpose and the vital position you have in the realm of spirituality. For you to be able to overcome this obstacle, my power rests inside you. Allow the words that I speak to permeate your being at moments when you are least expecting them to do so. Clarity will come to you at some point. When you listen to my voice and put your faith in my promises, you will be able to stand firm against your adversaries and watch. Them flee. You are going to see benefits that you have never seen before as you continue to delve further into my word. Be conscious of the fact that, despite your outward look, you are more than the sum of your physical characteristics. Obviously, there is a great deal more going on than what is first apparent. Because the love I have for you is so great, I gave up my life and rose again, giving you the strength that originates from my own being. You will have an intense desire to share my love across the world, reaching hearts that were previously closed. This ability will do this. Now is your moment, your time to shine, and watch my plans for you come to fruition. Regardless of your age or the difficulties you are now experiencing, you are able to do everything you put your mind to if you have faith in my word and on his promises. If you lead others to Cain in worship via your narrative, this is your moment. You are well equipped to continue. You should not let distractions or the past to affect you. Your path and destiny are divinely designed, and you should make the most of the blessings and gifts that have been given upon you. Have trust in my steadfast presence. Due to the fact that you have been redeemed and are worthy of approaching my throne with your requests, I surround you with approval of them without any hesitation. It is possible for you to enter through the gates, and there is no authority that can prevent you from doing so. You often show reluctance to ask for what you want, despite the fact that I personally urge you to go in. It is imperative that you be aware that I eagerly anticipate the opportunity to express my affection for you, and that I take great joy in responding to your phone calls. My desire is for you to see the fulfillment of my promises and the unfolding of miracles all around you. There is no difference in the manner in which you contact me. It might be in person or over the phone. I am constantly attentive, making sure that you do not want for anything. So come to me, call upon my name, and I will reveal wonders that you have not yet known about. I am always alert, working to ensure that you do not need for anything. By spending time with me, you are making an investment in our relationship. Will have a significant impact on your life by increasing the amount of days you have and infusing those days with advantages. Allow your faith to kindle a living flame that purifies all impurities, doubts, and grudges, changing the insults of your foes into ashes that are blown away into the skies. This is the power of faith. I would want to reaffirm my desire for you to genuinely live, and I am supplying you with life and courage. If you accept these things with trust, you will be able to sustain your life. The promises I make to you, Oblivion, serve as your basis. They are reliable and trustworthy as you make your journey back to your destination. Victory, you can breathe easy knowing that everything will turn out okay. Here it is, the indication that you have been searching for. You have prayed for solutions, and now I am answering to your need for aid. You have cried out in prayer. I have sent an angel from my heavenly realm to aid you ever since you made your first plea for assistance. My legions are battling for you against the darkness and the sufferings that have startled you. The realm that holds the key to your emancipation is regarded precious in my sight. A heavenly conflict is waging for your sake. The adversary wants to see you crawl and fall, but my legions are fighting for you, in order to besiege you with lies and falsehoods. The opponent is trying to unravel you in order to disclose weaknesses in your spirit with the intention of doing this. Maintain a high level of attentiveness and intelligence, guard your words, and keep your secrets close at hand. When it comes to trust, use discretion. It is not an accident that you are here. Falsehood. But despite the jealousy of others who see my favor coming upon you, you must not allow your faith to be dimmed. the suffering that you are now going through will soon be alleviated, and in the days to come, people who have mistreated you will go to you in an effort to ask for forgiveness. You are going to forgive them, and you are going to take that forgiveness and offer it to them. You are going to love them with the same unrestricted love that you love yourself, and you are going to assist them in every way that is feasible. On the other hand, you are going to put your belief in me and your faith in me. In spite of the fact that other people may provide you with assurances of endless riches and the splendor of the cosmos, you should not give any credit to such assertions. I am the only one who can offer you with the honest word that will sustain you in the event that you waver in your choice to put your confidence in me. No one else has the potential to bless you and save you from tragedy, but I am the only one who can do so. At this moment, you have the opportunity to place your trust in my word, which is powerful, unchanging for all eternity, and true for the hour that will decide everything. There is a possibility that your blessings may go like leaves in the wind, and some of them might never come back. When someone is uninformed, you should put your faith in their hollow statements. In order to be replenished by my word, I ask that you choose my love, my comfort, and my embrace, and that you make a sincere promise to contact with me each morning. I have guided you in the right direction and given you reasons to keep going. This is your signal to become aware of the path that I have created for you. I will answer your phone and walk you through the exam that you have requested, and I will also assist you through the test. The challenges that you are now facing will be addressed, the support that you have been looking forward to will come, and the resources that you need will be made available to you. I am able to express my affection for you today. My word confirms and ensures that the victory that I transmit is also yours, emanating from my sovereign rule from my hands, and you will soon harvest the rewards that are due to you for your efforts. I tell you this because you have listened to me, and I give these promises to you so that you might accept them with faith. Your endurance, the praise for your bravery, the recompense for your determination, the crown of life, and abundant blessings, in addition to proclaiming with your voice and your heart that you believe, and these gifts will be yours if you allow exhaustion to weigh upon you today. Do not let it. My purpose in being here is to rekindle your faith and to make you experience the roaring fire that is already there inside your heart as you read and listen to the words that I have written. So that you may have strong feet, I am here to help you strengthen your feet. My purpose in being here is to help you move more quickly so that you may raise your spirit. I am your Father, and I care deeply about you. This is both the core of who I am and the fundamental character that I possess. It breaks my heart to see that you are experiencing distress. Your own being is now brimming with an extraordinary desire to ascend and achieve victories in the future. This encapsulates who I am. With feelings of sadness and thoughts that only speak of failure and despair, your anxiousness weaves sickness through your body. It is an ailment that I want to treat each night when you surrender to sleep and trust me with your slumber with the promise that I will visit your dreams while you are in that state of sleep. One day, the nights of dissatisfaction will come to an end. You will sleep with the tranquility of a child. And when you wake up, you will discover my presence there to soothe you and make you ready for the following day. In a tranquil sanctuary, I shall utter affirmations of the unending love that I cherish. In order for your soul to rise with a joyful determination, you should look forward to the rewards of holiness and beauty that are waiting for you, a reconciliation within your family that will heal hearts, and the possibility to form new relationships with others who are kind. I am freeing you from the shackles of fear and bondage, and I want you, my child, to take pleasure in this gift as you listen to my words and experience the courage that you possess. You will continue on your path, and the regrets you have about the past will not prevent you from moving forward. I take great delight in your kind heart, your unwavering faith, and your relentless attempts to bring about goodness. When you find yourself in the midst of accomplishments, surrounded by success and joy, I take great pleasure in your good heart. You have never been the kind of person to give up when confronted with a struggle, and I am really proud of the kind heart you possess. For the purpose of allowing you to immerse yourself in the love that I have for you, I would want for you to reside in my presence. You have a holy place in my heart, and I have seen the struggles that you have endured. Keep in mind that you must return to me each and every day, even when you are feeling brave and strong. I will always hold you in the highest regard. I am able to feel the depth of your heart and how it yearns for guidance, light, and support, despite the fact that life has often been unjust to you and that you have been met with a great deal of hardship. I am able to do this because I am able to sense the depth of your heart. You do not experience feelings of fear or isolation in your life. I am always at your side, encompassing you in my truth and presence, even if my face is not seen. Define your nights because I am always by your side. Experience the closeness of my presence every evening as you enter your room, secure the door, and bend down to pray and have a conversation with me. Right now I am present here. In addition to this, I am always and forever there in your life, no matter what. Every night I inject you with the strength to go on. I fill you with my love, and I offer you with the peace that you need to continue. I send my angels to watch you in order to ward off the darkness that seeks to disturb your slumber. It is by my grace that you rise. I stand as your bulwark every morning, revitalized and prepared to meet the difficulties of the day. When dread and despair try to invade your calm, it is I who repel these invasions, making sure that they do not overpower you. Think of the times you've gone to bed at night, burdened by sadness, only to wake up with a heart that has been strengthened and refreshed by my touch. In spite of the fact that the challenges you face will never be able to surpass the strength of your God, even if they do, they will never be able to overcome your spirit or decrease your resolve. The grief that I give may continue through the night, but the pleasure that I bestow springs out with the sun. I want you to cradle my affection, listen to my words, and dream confidently about the future that you desire, regardless of how spectacular your goals may be. All of the things that I have in store for you are far beyond anything that you could ever conceive. A life that is filled with possibilities, a life in which you do not allow sin to govern your thoughts or actions, a life in which you stay steadfast and unshakable in your dedication to your faith, a future that is full of love, unity, and prosperity, a life that is overflowing with possibilities. Should you find yourself in a condition of uncertainty or doubt, or if you are experiencing feelings of weakness or disorientation, come to me and let my tranquility to envelop you. Remember my promise and continue to remain devoted to my methods whenever you are confronted with notions that are designed to mislead you. My child, I will make sure that all of your worries and fears are addressed, and I will shower you with my calm so that you are able to make decisions that are in your best interest while you are traveling. I assure you that you will not be overcome by negative emotions and that no adversary will be successful in their attack on you. You have my love. The things that rightfully belong to you will be returned to you. I am your father, your guardian, and your guide. As long as I am at your side, no harm will come your way. I am always with you, listening to every prayer you say. I will give you back what is rightfully yours. I have a lot of respect for your character, and despite the fact that you have been subjected to a lot of assaults and unwarranted suffering, I will continue to shower you with blessings. I am going to welcome these advantages with open arms, and I am going to set aside any concerns that have been stoked by those who are opposed to you. Due to the fact that you are one of the preferred, you have been privy to many terms and phrases. A number of shrewd individuals who are filled with envy have made an effort to entangle you, bring you down, and steal from you. Despite the fact that others have spoken against you, you are strong, steadfast, and unwavering in your dedication to the truth in this situation. Revelations that are not known to a large number of people continue to be firm and unyielding, and they keep your attention sharp. Your faith I like, how you have learnt to prioritize what is really essential, letting go of the toxic words and intentions of those who are opposed to you. They are unable to see because of the light that emanates from you, a light that represents my presence in your life, and the favor that I have in your dominion causes such a stir inside you. I will take control of them. I will put an end to their hostility, and I will keep them occupied with my continued presence. While this is going on, you are able to rest easy, secure in the knowledge that I am protecting your life, your family, your home, and your means of maintaining your livelihood. I will make sure that their sleep is disturbed before they go to sleep. Other worries they have come to the knowledge that their actions do not interrupt your tranquility. Their own realms suffer because they have turned away from my message and my love. I offered them advice for their improvement, but they rejected it and turned away from me when I gave it to them. I have supplied them with guidance for their improvement. You have chosen to follow me. You have acknowledged that the solution to your issues and the path forward lies in me. You have accepted my will completely. You have trusted in my word, and you have made the decision to follow me. You have no doubt in your mind that you are aware of the fact that not everyone shares the same personal beliefs as you do. My child, you are really one of a kind, and each and every one of you is treasured and selected. Be conscious of the fact that you are the embodiment of the strength and peace that my heart has in your steadfast dedication. Take a look about you, love, and you will see that many people have the potential to bathe in my love. Nevertheless, their hearts have grown icy. They have estranged themselves, and they blame me for both of these things. On the other hand, you are not like other people. You have realized that your joy and happiness are not reliant on me. Maintain your progress along this path, and you will grow more powerful and robust with each passing day. Even those who have resisted you will come looking for you because they are interested in the future. It is entirely up to me to choose the future. No one else is responsible for it. You should not waver in your commitment to your religion and devotion because I am always at your side. I encourage you to keep striving and to never give up. My love for you is boundless, and I will respect you. I am the wellspring of your strength, and an even greater benefit is looking forward to being bestowed upon you. You will see the value of believing in me, your all-powerful Father who truly adores you. I have watched as you confront challenges, and I have seen you go through tribulations. I will defend your faith in public. Those who mocked you will stand in amazement. Those who desired for your ruin will experience their own shame. I will defend your faith. Through this crucible, your faith has emerged pure and powerful. Your pain has forged bravery. Your fears have transformed into valor. Your unease has turned into happiness, and your sadness has turned into fulfillment. You have experienced the taunting that caused you to hesitate, and you have shed tears. Nevertheless, through this crucible, your faith has emerged pure and powerful. You are in need of my listening ear, which is always prepared to listen without breaking the flow of conversation. Please put your trust in me, for I am the one who represents your truth. Your own power has been lessened, and the time has come for you to recognize the need that you have. You have placed your faith in me by praying to me, and you have requested me to assist you in what you are going through. You and your family are journeying through a difficult desert of loneliness, where isolation causes hope to dry up and your soul to ache for love in the middle of so much rejection. I am here to deliver you because I can see that you and your family are going through this. As you make your way across the desert, I see there. Your cries of misery are audible to me, and I can empathize with the plight you are in. When you are going through all of this pain, it is difficult to keep the belief that my hand is constantly upon you. Your steps are being burned by the stones that are underfoot. Your screams of agony are audible to me. Even when you are feeling crushed and weak, I will revive your spirit and lift you up from the emptiness that you are experiencing. Your struggles have not gone unnoticed by those who are in your immediate vicinity, and future generations will see the results of your efforts. My purpose in being here is to shield you from those who are attempting to do you harm. Gifts that I give upon you, I will wrap you in garments of honor and cleanse the roads that are in front of you. Your home will resound with my glory. This phase of difficulty is merely a process of purification, analogous to the washing of gold that only shines after facing the fire. Through these trials, you will emerge polished and bright, free from anything that has ever tarnished your soul. I assure you, my child, that my goal in elevating you is not to bring dishonor upon you. I will not drag you down onto other people, but so that you might provide a helping hand to those who have fallen. Put aside anger, vanity, fear, uncertainty, and faith that is wavering, and do not look back, because the pleasure that is waiting for you from this day forward is nothing in comparison to the joy that you will feel from this day forward. If today finds you feeling exhausted and questioning your strength, pay careful attention to what I have to say. Open the doors of your heart and accept the profound serenity that I have to offer. I will provide you with both the less significant and the more significant reasons to be grateful, as well as to walk with a clean conscience and my virtues in your heart. As the creator of the world, I am telling the storms that are raging around you to calm down and be quiet. You are free to rest your mind because I am telling them to do so. The terrifying rumors that are spread around the globe will eventually disappear, and they will no longer have the ability to undermine your faith or for you to become indifferent to your feelings. Accomplishments you will not be swayed from acknowledging the triumphs you have already claimed. You may feel weak, but let me share with you a profound reality that you may not understand. Your own strength has its limits, and it is in your capacity to acknowledge the wins you have already achieved that you will be able to overcome those restrictions. You become unstoppable. Your spirit becomes unbreakable, and with this word of faith that I give you, your seeming weakness is altered, and you can now claim with confidence that you are unstoppable. This is because you acknowledge the truth that you find your need for me, and along with your faith and my power, you become unstoppable. This is the peak, the location where your greatest desires can be fulfilled and your ambitions can be attained. It is here and now that you will reach the culmination of your aspirations and dreams. I am certain that I am strong and wrong. Continue forward with hope and keep moving forward until you reach the mountain where I am waiting before you. You will be able to fly from this very moment on. I have not brought you here to return to the past. Rather, I have brought you here to rise beyond love and take in the vast array of advantages that I have in store for you. I beseech you to submit to my will and to grant me permission to work miracles in your living existence. Beginning right now, your life will be characterized by a robust and active religion, and every morning will be an opportunity for you to choose to embrace those choices. One of the things that I have planned for you is that you will no longer be living in desperation, that you will no longer be experiencing nights of misery, and that you will no longer wake up in despair. I want you to remember that you are always my child, and that you have handed up your whole self to me. Happiness is something that you should strive for regardless of the circumstances. Do not let any unpleasant news or fear take away the cheerful smile that is shining on your face. My supernatural love fills you, and you have faith in me. While many people are shaken by simple rumors, losing hope and giving in to fear, you are different. You have faith in me, and you are overwhelmed by my love. Because you are one of a kind, there is no need to try to copy other people. You have my Holy Spirit dwelling inside you. Do not have any doubts about the fact that I am communicating with you at this very now, because you are able to sense my presence on a profound level inside your own being. Your remarks have a great deal of weight, and I must say that they are excellent. The transformation that you bring about is a result of your words, which are laden with power and prayer. At the same time as I am aware of the weights that are bending your spirit, I am also aware of the covert screams that are begging for my help. In addition to seeking relief, you are searching for me because you want to experience a profound healing that can only be provided by me. There is a brief moment when your heart aches for delight. You have been confronted with melancholy that has been waiting at your doorstep, concern that has sought to transport you to the past, and dread that has made an effort to startle you. The thing that you need to do is emancipate yourself from the sorrow that follows you around at every turn. You are looking for a way to get rid of the persistent agony that you are experiencing. Having turned away from the mockery of your enemies and shutting your ears to concepts that do not bring any value to you, your mind will no longer absorb beliefs that discourage or mislead you. This is because you have turned away from being ridiculed. Now, despite the fact that you are hesitant, you are not going to give in to them. Despite the fact that storms of sorrow are seeking to rob you of the calm that I have bestowed upon you, and the gales of concern are attempting to rob you of your tranquility, your faith remains unmovable and as steadfast as a rock. By entrusting me with your heart, you have made it possible for me to have authority over your life. Rock, the things I have spoken to you have taken hold inside you and are flourishing like a mighty oak. You have a great confidence in my promises, and because of this unwavering faith, you will not admit defeat. You will go on throughout your trip on earth, beginning now and continuing on throughout your journey. Your Heavenly Father, your God, and your Lord, I am your fortress. You will not retreat to the hopelessness of days gone by. I empower you today to resist all hardships. Fully believe in this fact. You are triumphant. You are victorious. You are successful. You are successful. You are triumphant. You are victorious. You are successful. 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 Speak it, record it, and demonstrate your trust to me via the great redemption that my sacrifice has purchased for you. Find your proof in the fact that my love for you is something that cannot be disputed, and in this day and age, you will find it. I am here to speak to you in one-on-one conversation. Your heart, especially at this moment when you need my presence the most profoundly. My love for you is limitless. It is pure, unbreakable, and eternal. Neither your faults nor your past errors will ever reduce my love for you, even in times when you felt like you needed me the most. My love for you is as boundless as your heart. In the distance, my hand was there to guide you and liberate you from the limitations that had deprived you of the enthusiasm for life that you should have had. I want you to know that I am paying attention to you whenever you call. In times when you are overtaken with hopelessness and want to cry out, I will open my arms to you and hug you with all my heart. If I see you bowing, then I will focus my attention on you. I knew you before you ever began to take form, and I chose the precise moment of your birth because you are filled with an infinite amount of love and grace. I loved you before you even began to take shape. Your path across the most challenging obstacles and the most perilous paths is illuminated by my grace, which envelops you and guides you through them. Arrival into this world down to the second, everything in your life unfolds under my watchful eye. Guided by my hand, even if there are periods when you may question my methods, in time you will learn that all I do is for your growth, your strength, and to help you grow. I am here to help you grow. I want to equip you with the glittering sword of my word so that as you speak, miracles will arise all around you. My goal for you is to soar to new heights of faith and dedication, and I want to do this so that you may accomplish this target. I want to get you ready for something that is much more wonderful, because you have come to the realization that you are, in reality, a child of the Almighty, a courageous warrior who is gifted with strength and is destined for victory. You have set aside any worries that you may have had about whether or not you are worthy of my plans. This is something you should believe, since it is the outcome of your own labor. Because you have chosen to embrace my love, you are not doomed to fail. You have a magnificent win waiting for you beyond these hurdles, and it is all because to your conviction, your thoughts, your feelings, and all of your worries that are hindering your progress toward your goals should be brought to your attention. Give your faith to God. Let me carry these loads for you. Battle the storms that begin to develop in your mind, and do not let the winds of despair to take you down the paths of sadness any longer. Fears that cloud your trust in my love, let me bear these burdens for you. Who is it that you are going to listen to? Those who whisper. You have no reason to feel hopeless, whether it is because you have been defeated or because the voice of my love is speaking to you directly. There is no reason for you to feel hopeless. On several times, I have shown to you that if you place your trust in my word, the gates of heaven will open wide for you, and heaven will be filled with delightful things. You are about to get a number of blessings, and I am writing them down on your inside heart. However, these words will continue to reverberate in your soul each morning, and they will not go away. When you wake up, you will not feel despairing but rather hopeful, and you will experience a sense of liberation and freedom from the shackles that were previously holding you back. Declare that Jesus is present inside you each and every night before you go to sleep. All of the curses that have been hanging on you have been lifted, and you have been shattered. Accept my word with full assurance, jot it down, and be sure to preserve it in your Bible. This is Psalm 23. I want you to have faith in me and feel my presence while you proclaim that the Lord is my shepherd. I will not be interested in reading the whole psalm. You will discover a power that you have never felt before if you obey this instruction. It is comparable to an eagle that is soaring at vast heights and is lifted by unbreakable forces. When you are sleeping peacefully in the early hours of the morning, I will rouse you with a gentle whisper, delivering heavenly wisdom directly to your ears, revealing sacred words and visions. In the morning, when the sun rises over a new area, I will do this task, and your Bible will be placed next to your bed. Created particularly for you, welcome to a realm where the supernatural becomes your reality, where your delight is formed, and your character refined in meekness and humility. Here I empower you to overcome all darkness, to tread victoriously over. It is true that you are in danger, but you do not need to be concerned about it, since I am here to defend you. I am letting you into a world of wonders as I open the door for you. I am able to do everything I set my mind to, and from this point on, there is nothing that can prevent you from accomplishing your objectives, provided you have not lost faith. The days of famine are drawing to a close, and the beginning of a season of abundance is on the horizon. You have been prepared yourself for the enormous rewards that are now available to you by enduring the challenges that you have encountered. I will entrust you with a great deal of love, because I have heard your prayers, and I will continue to do so. It is my intention to convey to you that my love for you is unending, that the fulfillment of my promise is waiting for you outside your door is something I can assure you of now. Play your part, stand up, open it, and go forth with a heart that is prepared to welcome it. Do this with confidence. I'm aware of your cries of anguish and your inquiries about the timing of the fulfillment of my promises once again. On this planet, where there is a beautiful garden, your capabilities and talents are destined to flourish, and it is just at this location that I need you to start taking action. If you want to triumph, you should move on without looking for obstacles, without making excuses to remain idle, and without allowing uncertainties to diminish your belief in yourself. Thrive, you are more than Marianne Bloom. You are a robust tree that offers shade and peace to all those who seek my gifts. I call for you to bless many people, to share my love with your family, to reach out to those who are hurting as you give and share a flood of love. I am calling on you to bless many people. I am certain that your home will be blessed with prosperity, my child, for the harvest is getting closer. You should go outdoors, take in the scent of the fields that are about to be harvested, and get yourself ready for the work that lies ahead of you, because success is waiting for you. You are one of the people who I have chosen, and I promise to make an effort to strengthen you. In order to bring you up and to remove every shortcoming from your life, but in spite of this, you should pay great attention to what I have to say. Do not mimic those who disregard my voice, who fritter away their days in meaningless activities, and who point the finger of blame at me when they are confronted with adversity. Befalls them, they complain endlessly and crave the good for themselves, just like you, eager to seize the rewards that are planned for you. The harvest that is coming is intended just for you, and you should be the one to select it. Those who do not honor grace may toss away the gifts that have been given to them. I bestow and keep what I provide you with fervor. Do not give up your valuables to those who would devour them, nor do you open your doors to disaster. I will give you everything you need. If you come to me first thing in the morning, I will provide you all the information you need. To this time of your life is a forerunner to something extraordinary, and you may anticipate this and much more from me, your Heavenly Father. I will help you thrive and guarantee that you have a rich harvest during this stage. I do not bestow blessings upon you in a meager manner. Rather, I bestow upon you the kind of tolerance that is full. Give me your faith. I am coming to your home to alter your destiny because you are in a state of anguish and in need of my all-encompassing love that heals without judgment and my compassionate presence that soothes without judgment. Please accept this and express your love for me on a regular basis. I am going to come to your house. To alter the course of your life, I will be going to your house. I want you to always remember that you are my kid and that you will never have to go through life without light. All the while, my spirit is by your side, offering you solace and directing you in the right direction, no matter where you travel. There is no chance that you are hearing these words. It is not a coincidence. Today, I have seen the challenges that life has thrown your way, the injuries that have been inflicted by those who have opposed you, and the lasting agony that these conflicts have produced. But now I am here, and if you are willing to open your heart to me, I am ready to remove you from the misery that you have been experiencing. Pay close attention to what I have to say, read what I have written, and pay heed to my voice. This turmoil is meant to shield you from harm and envelop you in my soothing and comforting shadow. I do not want for you to endure unnecessary suffering any longer. The difficulties that you are now encountering are not an indication of coming hardship. I don't consider them to be an expression of my rage or a kind of retribution. Rather, they are an inherent component of the human experience. I want you to know that the love I have for you is infinite and deep. I have come to bring you out of your misery and to mend your broken emotional condition. I have come to lift you above this agony. It is probable that you are still suffering sensations of tiredness in your heart, but I highly advise you to take steps of faith in order to overcome these conditions. Get up and go toward the rewards that are waiting for you, Spirit, and to guide you out of the sadness that you are experiencing. As soon as you make the choice to believe in me once again, you will find that complete healing is available to you, and miraculous healing will be yours the moment you make the decision to believe. Because of the force that will flow through you with each step that you take forward, you will come to the realization that you are entirely healed. The reason why tomorrow will not be the same as today is because my love for you is boundless, and I want you to be happy. I want you to embrace the support that I provide, and I want you to be courageous. You have always taken pride in your independence. You are one of a kind, and you are a little bit different from everyone else. Despite your strength, the weight of the tasks you are responsible for is increasing with each passing day. Come to terms with the fact that you need someone to liberate you once and for all. You should put your trust in me and believe what I say. I will not judge, condemn, ridicule or humiliate you in the same manner that other people would. I will treat you with respect. Stop what you're doing and give yourself some time to relax for a bit. Please allow me to take a moment to sit with you. I want the power of my word to cure you to be experienced by you. I want my assurances to be heard by you, to be absorbed by your heart, and to dispel the anxieties that are the most profound in your heart. Remember that I am the only one who knows you as well as I do. In spite of the fact that you are scrupulous, that you strive for excellence, and that you fulfill your commitments, there are times when your worries become completely overpowering. And in the midst of your busyness, you may find yourself wandering off or feeling lost. Despite this, you put forth a lot of effort to ensure that your family has enough to eat. My request is that you put an end to your worries, take some time to relax your head, and give me the opportunity to cleanse your mind. It is time for you to acknowledge the words of encouragement that I have for you, since your body is exhausted. Your family is putting in a lot of effort to build a magnificent home, but you need to bear in mind that if I am not there to support you in your endeavors, then all of your hard work will be for nothing, and it is possible that your dreams may never come true. Healing, encouragement, and comfort. You face opposition in your day-to-day activities, and adverse winds blow against you. But I don't want these challenges to lead you to feel despair or exhaustion. Rather, I want my love and tranquility to be there to support you. Because of your generosity, I am able to extend my hand to you right at this moment. Now is the moment to rediscover the warmth of my love and to reignite your faith to the brilliant state it was in before. Never let the fact that you believe in me make you feel humiliated. It is my hope that you will come looking for me with the same fervor that you once had. Your dreams are still alive. Fill your brain with my words and spend peaceful times in my company. Do it now. If there are difficulties between us that have not been handled, do not delay. I am here as your friend, ready to assist you. You are not defeated. Your dreams are still alive. I want to take that first step with you and feel my embrace. It will fill your heart with joy and your mind with serenity. I want to take that first step right now. Would you be willing to accept my guarantee that the more challenging the challenges you face, the more spectacular your life would be? Let's make this a daily practice. Now that the challenges you are experiencing are nearly ended, the gift you have been waiting for is on its way. I have been looking over you. I have been watching over you. I am sending you these words to encourage you not to lose heart. I have been watching over you. The struggles and sufferings that you have endured will not be in vain, and as a result, you will achieve victories. Protection. You have never been fighting alone. My promises to you will soon be fulfilled. The words of strength and encouragement I've poured into your life will come to pass, my child. You cannot afford to give up now, on the edge of victory, the burdens that drain your energy. Now, when you are on the verge of victory, you have never been fighting alone will soon be lifted. Shortages will disappear, and I will cure all illnesses. Beyond this challenging barrier of disagreements and problems lies a surprise that is so beautiful that it will make your heart spring with delight, and it won't just be you who will be joyful. In addition, relationships that have been broken will be repaired. I urge you to free your mind of distractions that are not beneficial to you, anything that leads you to doubt my word, and anything that causes you to forget your prayers. If you do this, you will be able to take pleasure in this blessing you have received with your family. Your perseverance in prayer is extremely vital, as is your faith and passion. Furthermore, your faith and passion are very significant. You should steer clear of anybody who would argue that believing in me is a kind of feudalism because of the value you possess and the function you continue to serve. Despite the fact that some individuals may attempt to earn your attention by smiling at you, it is possible that their intentions are not totally sincere. Remember at all times that my word is trustworthy. Make sure that you do not take everything that you hear at face value. This is a warning that comes to you in advance. I will make it quite clear that you are extremely valuable, and I will do so repeatedly. My love has never left you behind. In fact, it becomes stronger with each passing day. I have never abandoned you, in spite of the fact that there are many advantages that I still want to bestow onto you. In the event that you continue to be steadfast in your faith and persist through the challenges that you are now facing, your family will once again be reunited and filled to the brim with love. I will bring back what was taken away from you and make it plainly clear that my favor and blessings are with you. Are upon you. I want everyone to see this, especially those who have questioned your faith, so that they may comprehend that your Heavenly Father is real and loves you with all of His heart. I want everyone to witness this. Be mindful of the fact that I am your God, your Heavenly Father, and your Heavenly Father together. I feel your pain during these trying times because my love for you is profound, and I share in your feeling of loss. Although it may seem that you are the only one dealing with your concerns, I am always there for you. Your worries are always taken into consideration, and I am grateful to you for being such a wonderful friend. I am always here to support you. Even if my presence may not always be felt or seen, especially during the most difficult times in your life, I will never leave your side. I will always be there for you. On this day, I promise that I will never waver, abandon, ignore, or forsake you. I shall make the decision to be by your side constantly. When it comes to you, my angels are warring. I am aware that there are moments when you experience feelings of disappointment and find it difficult to find the motivation to continue. You may encounter challenges and setbacks along the way, but I want you to know that if you are able to continue and see beyond the problems that exist in the world, you will find that the ultimate happiness is waiting for you. You should be aware that I am here for you at all times. I am now in the process of putting together fantastic presents for your life, ones that will offer you joy and assist you in seeing a brighter future. I want you to experience the peace that I infuse inside your heart, because I am always looking out for you. I want you to feel the serenity that I instill. In the future, I will make sure that you are protected, and I will give you the opportunity to see the consequences that are faced by those who are unjust. All the while, you will have the certainty that you are under my supervision. While the action is taking place in another location, I will ensure that you are protected, as if you were seeing it from a secure vantage point. Protection. My ways may seem to be opaque. Nonetheless, you may have trust that I watch all that you go through, that I collect every tear that you shed, that I know everything there is to know about you, with nothing escape my gaze, and that I am fully aware of your worries, your goals, your achievements, and your setbacks. None of these things alter my love for you in the slightest. Rather, they motivate me to assist you in transforming every challenge into a triumph in your life, much as a deer must have running water in order to survive. Simply get in touch with me, and you will discover that I am always there by your side, going through the most difficult circumstances. In addition to showering you with my love and compassion, I will be there to protect and deliver you. I am ready to make changes in your life that you have never encountered before. The possibilities are endless. Despite the fact that this is something that you could never have predicted, it is something that requires your constant trust, thanks, and daily efforts to improve and connect with me via prayer. Our conversations are the conduits via which I bring my blessings into your life, and to your surprise, the very same advantages come into your life as a result of our conversations. When you are ready, the blessing that you have been seeking will come to you. I promise that you will live forever, and that the revelation of my redemption will fill your days with a feeling of contentment that reflects both my compassion and the fulfillment of my promises. I guarantee that you will live forever. As a result, you should never quit up or allow yourself to get exhausted. You should not have any uncertainties about the promises that I have made. Everything will come to fruition at the appropriate time, and you and your family will see the transformation that I bring about in your life. Picture yourself as someone who is able to. You may rest certain that your life is safeguarded by my love, and that it is positioned on a lofty mountain that is located a great distance away from any potential danger. Through this method, I have made certain that your life is protected. In the event that you ever experience feelings of weakness or encounter challenges, try to keep in mind that I have pledged to fortify and motivate you in order to facilitate your advancement. In a more courageous manner, I see and admire the unshakable optimism that you possess, as well as the purity that is contained inside your heart. Even when the chances are stacked against you, you may have the assurance that the advantages you anticipate will in fact materialize in your life, which will provide you with a profound feeling of peace. There is a possibility of better times ahead. It is time for you to embrace change, to try out new things, and to follow the path that I have described for you. You are now surrounded by a multitude of alternatives, and the time has come for you to go forward. In the event that you carry out these actions, your life will undergo a significant transformation, and you will go on, while turning to me for direction. Capacity to change your circumstances. You will find peace even in times that appear to be insurmountable. I have plans for you that are full of hope for the future. Remember that I am always with you, giving you the strength and love you need to progress with every step you take, and I will always be there for you. I will always be there for you. Without a doubt, I love you beyond all comprehension, and I will be your compass in every decision that you make. As a result of the fact that I have a tremendous amount of love for you, I will guide you to victories in the profound pleasure that you are searching for through any kind of desolation. I have a goal that I want to complete with you, and I put a great lot of emphasis on you. I want to fulfill this mission with you. It is imperative that you pay particular attention to these words, since they are real and brimming with vitality. I have knowledge of there have been challenging issues that have cast a shadow over the pleasure that you experience on a daily basis. But I want you to know that the sorrow that you are experiencing will eventually be replaced by joy. Today marks the beginning of a wonderful adventure with your strength, and you have arrived at the conclusion of your difficulties. A significant change has occurred in your life, and you have experienced a great deal of sorrow over the course of several days. Due to a misunderstanding, yet the dry journey over this desert is now beginning to take place. The world is making an attempt to confuse your view and make you feel anxious. Yet despite this, you should consider the following. I am certain that you have not been defeated. You have effectively navigated through this situation. It is my promise that from this point on, I will make your days brighter, and I will refill your strength while you are engaged in this protracted and difficult conflict. Every moment of your life will be filled with joy, and everyone who witnesses it will be able to see the magnificent revitalization of your whole being. Spirit. By means of my strength and force, my wisdom will guide you in the directions that are most appropriate for you. Coping with the challenges that you faced during the whole of your trip, that you have been traveling alone despite the fact that there was no rain and you were exhausted. Your trust and love for me, along with everything else, you have persevered, and here you are today as a result of your unflinching dedication to your family. This has been the source of your tenacity. You have been showered with the blessings of rain, which is not only invigorating but also healing, and it is an essential component of life. The spirit of love, which is also my spirit, is now entering your soul, so verifying that the covenant has not been broken in any way. I want you to know that I am constantly listening to your voice with my ear tuned in. This is something that you should be aware of. I am entirely accessible to hear and respond to your requests whenever you pray to me and use my holy name. I am always ready to meet your needs. Currently, you are standing on the brink of a season that will be filled with wonders and amazements. This season will be packed with wonderful things. Amen. And subscribe this channel.
You